Hello to you all cruisers, welcome aboard for the final time of this week and thank you for joining our Cruise Hive news updates. We continue our stories with 4 new updates as Royal Caribbean ships have delayed departures due to Milton. We have Princess Cruises ship finally arriving in Florida, we have Carnival details revised embarkation and Cruiser regrets sailing during Hurricane. So join us as we delve fully into all these updates brought to you directly from cruisehive.com. Several Royal Caribbean cruises have been delayed due to Hurricane Milton impacting ships returning to Florida ports. Utopia of the Seas and Adventure of the Seas are now scheduled to return to Port Canaveral on October the 12th, pushing back their next sailings. Independence of the Seas was unable to return to Port Miami as planned on October the 10th, delaying its next voyage until October the 11th. Mariner of the Seas arrived in Galveston in Texas later than expected on October the 10th, and Symphony of the Seas has skipped Labadee and is returning early to New Jersey. Impacted guests may receive compensation for the delays. Carnival Cruise Line's Carnival Valor faced delays on October the 10th due to Hurricane Milton's impact on the Gulf of Mexico. Originally set to return to New Orleans in the morning, the ship arrived in the afternoon, causing embarkation for its next cruise to be pushed back by several hours. Guests were given revised boarding times and the cruise line offered a $25 on-board credit for the inconvenience. The 3-night Western Caribbean cruise departed later than expected, with a delayed sail away from New Orleans after 6 p.m. Princess Cruises' Sun Princess ship has been cleared to arrive in Fort Lauderdale after being delayed at sea due to Hurricane Milton. The ship, which departed from Southampton in the UK on September the 23rd, was originally scheduled to dock on October the 9th. However, the hurricane forced the ship to remain safely offshore, and the Sun Princess is now expected to arrive at Port Everglades on October the 11th after 10 days at sea. The vessel is set to begin its first Caribbean cruise on October the 14th after major events in Fort Lauderdale. Florida resident and TikTok influencer Miriam Estrella, currently on her first Disney cruise aboard Disney Fantasy, has been documenting her harrowing experience during Hurricane Milton. The cruise embarked on October the 5th from Port Canaveral in Florida. Estrella's anxiety peaked as the storm approached her home and her dogs needed evacuating. Despite facing challenges on board, she continues sharing updates on TikTok. The ship's itinerary was mostly unchanged except for skipping Disney's private island Castaway Cay on October the 11th, as the cruise is set to return a day later on October the 12th. And that's it for me today, cruisers. My name is Paul and all the news you require is over on cruisehive.com. Now, if anyone has any news, you can email us at newstips@cruisehive.com. Please show your support by liking our video and please subscribing to our channel. I hope you have a good day, cruisers, and I'll see you in the next video.